Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Srimate Lakshmi Nrusimha Parabrahmane Namaha. Namaskarams. The all-holy Nrusimha, Prahaladvarata Malola, Simhachala, Siriya Singam Ugrasimha, one who attends to your call when you are in distress, one who is always your friend, philosopher, guide, what not. Our Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami, I bow before him, I hold on to his lotus feet, I present to his feet my thoughts, my deeds, my whole life in whatever form, wherever I am. I am highly indebted to him for what I am today. Okay, this week's episode, I am going to talk about wealth. A small surprise when we are talking about the lotus feet of Lakshmi Nrusimha. This worldly pleasure, wealth is nothing. But anyway, we all need it as day-to-day affairs revolves around it. Until we are caught in this samsara sagara, this materialistic world, wealth is an important ingredient. At a given point of time, everyone in their life would have undergone lack of money, lack of wealth, lack of material. People even who are multi-millionaires, billionaires to undergo this, the volume of money differs, that's all. For some it is in thousands, some in crores, millions, billions. That is the difference. Okay, to the point, I am to talk about the story of Kuberan, the custodian of wealth. He is said to be the custodian of Navanidhi, 9 types of wealth. Mahapadmam, the great lotus, Padmam, the lotus, Shankanidhi, the conch, Makaranidhi, the crocodile, Kachapanidhi, the tortoise, Kumada, the precious stone, Kuntanidhi, jasmine, Nila, the sapphire, and Karva, the dwarf. These are the interpreted wealth of Kubera. Once Kubera, secretly with a wrong intention in his mind, washed Parvati Devi, the wife of Lord Shiva, with malefied intentions. Seeing this, Parvati Devi immediately curses him and damns him to be rid of his Navaniti and also to be rid of his so-called physical beauty. Kubera realizes his mistake, what he did, and he begs for pardon. Now Devi asks him to get the relief from Lord Mahavishnu. He comes down to Tirukkolur, Divya Desam, 108 Divya Desam, in the Nava Tirupati Kshetras near Tirunelveli, and sits on the bank of the river Tamaravarani and prays for the Lord here. Here the Lord is called Vaitama Niti, Nisheba Vidhan in Sanskrit. The story beautifully says the Perumal is in a reclining position, has a measuring vessel that is said to be the Marakka to bless Kubera and relieve him of his curse. In a lighter vein, it is said when Perumal gave one measure of the wealth to Kubera and stopped with that, Kubera was able to give Lord Srinivasa a loan for his marriage. Such is the power of the Vaidhama Nidhi here. People who lost their wealth, their position, pray to this Perumal, the Vaidhama Nidhi, to regain it back. Now we all think, do we need this wealth? I always remember Lord Nihimanta Mahadeshika's Vairagya Panchakam, in which the Swami clearly mentions what real wealth is. He says what wealth means. He asks us, do we need such wealth that gives us pride? Let us think of simple, humble Kuchela, who got every wealth just with a handful of poha. He asks us, we all got that Lord Krishna, the black wealth. Why should we long for some wealth standing before the gate of others? He concludes, I don't have inherited wealth, nor have I earned anything, but Lord Brahma has given me my wealth, my Lord who lives in this Hastagiri, the Lord Varadaraja of Kanchi. Yes, that is the real wealth. We all save everything for our future, our children for all, but not even a single pie can we take along. But when we have the Nrusimha, the real wealth with us, in our thoughts, in our breath, in whatever we do, no wealth, nothing can be compared, because he travels with us always when we really do Sharanagati to his lotus feet. Jai Sri Nrusimha. This week, next 2 temples of Andhra, Telangana. The first one this week is Korukonda Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami Temple. This is 60 kilometers from Kakinada, 20 kilometers from Rajamundri. The temple follows the Vaikhanasa Agama, wherein there are 2 temples, one is self-manifested and other a Pratishtha done. The steps up the hill is called the village Korukunda. It dates back to 100-800 years and Acharya Parashara Bhattar is said to have looking after the affairs of this temple. This temple is otherwise said to be Vedhatri, a must-visit temple for Nrusimha devotees. The next one is Nrusimha Palli. It is said to be built in 321 AD. On the top of the hill, the Sorasabahu Nrusimha is there. The main deity is Prasanna Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami, and the idol is Sorasabahu with 16 hands or bhujas. This is a rock-cut temple, and it was patronized by lot of kings for centuries and more. The hill is known as Devagi Kutta. Swami Vedanta Deshika is said to have installed the idols of Alvars here. 200 kilometers from Hyderabad, you must see Nrusimha Kshetra. This week, our verses from Nrusimha Ashtakam. Srimata Kalanka Paripurna Shashikoti Sridhara Manohara Shatapatalakanta Palaya Kripalaya Bhavambudini Magnam Daityavarakala Narasimha. It says, hey Nrusimha, you are the holder of Shri, our Thai or Mahalakshmi in your holy church, your Shri Vatsam. You are the Pati, the husband of her. You are the destroyer of the Ashura Hiranyakashipu. I am myself sinking into this ocean of birth and death, samsara, taking janmas again and again. With all your absolute mercy, please protect me, take me out of the sinking ocean and make me tied to your thinking on you, O great Lakshmi Narasimha Swami. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.